nurse today. How are you feeling?
Ready to have this baby.
Are you? Well, we're going to check your cervix because it looks like your contractions are getting closer together and the baby's showing us some things on the monitor that means you might be getting closer.
Is everything okay with the baby?
Yeah. But sometimes they just tell us that it's time, okay? Is your water broke yet?
Nope, not yet.
All right. Is anybody here with you?
He went down to smoke. He'll be back.
Oh, okay. Is this your first baby?
Second.
Second. How long was your first labor?
Like 10 hours, it wasn't too bad.
Okay, bring your legs up and out to the side. I'm going to check you.
Ooh, what was that?
Oh, your water broke.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry, lots of fluid there, and we'll get you cleaned up. It is not clear, so we got a little meconium stained fluid there, lots of it.
Now, does that mean the baby pooped?
Yes, inside your uterus. So what we'll probably want to do is, now when your water broke, also there's no cord that came down, so that's good. The baby's head's engaged. The heart rate still looks good. But with it not being clear and the baby having a bowel movement, we don't want that baby to aspirate that meconium when it comes out. So I'm going to call your doctor and probably do what we call an amnioinfusion to get that meconium flushed out. Okay?
How's that go in?
We put an internal contraction monitor in called an IUPC, and we just hook it up to normal saline and flush that out.
And it comes out
Just
where?
out of your vagina.
Okay.
Yeah, just like your amniotic fluid. Let's see, 12:03, so we'll take your temperature more often now. Make sure you don't run a risk, you have a higher risk of infection now that your water's broke. So we'll do this every 2 hours if you're not delivered by then. Beep. 97.8, perfect.
Now, will all that amniotic fluid just keep on coming, or will it stop?
No, it keeps on leaking.
Okay.
So we'll have to keep you dry and keep you cleaned up throughout labor now.
It feels goopy now.
Yeah, we'll get you cleaned up. Let me call your doctor about this amniotic fluid, and I'll come back and we'll get you all situated, okay?
Hey, I have one more question. Do I have to be on antibiotics since I have that meconium, or the baby has meconium?
We'll ask your doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. Mary?
Yes.
Hey, I spoke to your doctor, and she wants me to go ahead and put in that internal monitor and start your amnioinfusion.
Okay.
So what we'll watch for is, once we get your fluids hooked up for this amnioinfusion, is we'll make sure that fluid's coming back out, okay? So we'll kind of
Now,
run
will
in.
you check my cervix to make sure the fluid's coming out, or will you just check my pad?
Well, we'll check your pad unless we don't see any fluid, and then we may actually check you to see if we can get fluid to come out.
Okay.
Because if we're putting fluid in, we want it to come out, otherwise your uterus will just keep
Getting bigger.
blowing up. Yep.
Is this gonna hurt?
You might feel pressure. This tip goes in between the baby and your uterus. It monitors your intensity of your contractions and also allows us to put the fluid in around your baby.
When can I get that epidural? It's starting to hurt a little bit.
I'll call the anesthesiologist as soon as we get done. I'll start your fluid bolus too. Lots of pressure.
Yeah, it feels weird.
Yeah, sorry. Good news is we can get that other monitor off your belly. That's been causing you problems.
It's just,
Yeah.
so will that stay in forever until the baby comes out?
Yep. You'll push it out when you push the baby out. Sometimes you push it out right before, but by that time we're finished with it anyway.
Oh, golly.
Just put this right up to this. Now half of this bag is going to go in very quickly.
Is that just normal water?
Yeah, just normal saline. And then once we know we have fluid return, we'll slow that down. until we have clear fluid return, okay? Hook this up to the monitor. And we can take that top monitor off of your belly. Keep you from itching. How's that, better?
Yep. Can I have something to eat or drink?
I can get you some ice chips, but if you're wanting that epidural, they're not going to want you to eat.
Like, what if I call my husband? Can I get some suckers or something?
Does he have any sugar-free gum?
Yeah. I can have him buy some. Is that okay?
Depends on the anesthesiologist.
Well, get me a good one.
Okay. We will. The best there is. All right, I'm just going to start these fluids because that anesthesiologist is going to want this fluid bolus in
Okay.
before they come and do that epidural, okay? And they came and had you sign your informed consent earlier, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. And they drew your labs when you were admitted, correct?
Yes. Now, at the doctor's office, they said something about my platelets being a little low, so they didn't know if I could do it here. But they were on the high side of low.
Okay, I think they were. Let me go check what they were. Looks like they were 174 this morning, so I think they'll be okay doing that.
I don't think I can do this naturally.
All right, well, let me go give them a call. Is there anything I can do for you other than ice chips?
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.